Alrighty, so let's get started in cross-legged position. Palms up or down, whatever feels comfortable for you today. And let's get grounded, centered. Get the sitting bones deeply rooted, the ischial tuberosities of the hips. So anatomically speaking, it's the lowest point of your buttocks. Ground yourself with the earth. And now send roots down deep into the earth, imaginary roots. And now the whole vertebral column, see it as like a nice big tree, the tree trunk, and ascend upwards towards the sky, lengthen the neck, create space for the discs between the vertebrae, down from the tailbone, all the way up to the cervical vertebrae. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears, open the chest, palms up or down, remember. And with your eyes closed, let's connect with our breath. Focus on inward breath, inhaling for a count of 6. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. And then take a big exhale for a count of 6. The cycle of 5 now at your own pace. 2 more deep breaths. One last deep breath. Inhale, raise the arms up over the head. Exhale, prayer position. And let's set the intention for the remainder of this practice. I am balanced. I am calm. I am strong. I am balanced. I am calm. I am strong. I am balanced. I am calm. I am strong. Hands on the knees, scoop hollow and round the back, chin to the chest. Stay here for 3 breaths. And now inhale and arch the back. Exhale and round the back. Keep going, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now inhale, raise the arms up, palms facing the ceiling. Just exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. 3 more. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. 1 more time, deep breath. And exhale. Walking the hands forward, 4 deep breaths. And ragdoll it up. Switch legs. Walk the hands forward, 4 deep breaths. Walk the hands over to the left side. Slowly walk the hands over to the right side. And now when you're ready, peel that left armpit to face the ceiling. Raise both arms up, inhale. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale over to the left. Take the right hand forward and reach as far as you can. Inhale, left hand up. Left armpit faces the ceiling. Bring it down and forward. Inhale, right hand up. Right arm faces the ceiling. Bring it down. And now when you're ready, take this left hand all the way over the head and down. All right, when you're ready, raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist over this right shoulder, 4 deep breaths. And inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, twist, 4 deep breaths. And flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist. Good. Come back to the center. Take 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back, elbows out. We're going to inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take the hands back to the knees. I'm going to do Kundalini circles. As you inhale, you can lean forward, arch the back. As you exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go in the opposite direction. Inhale, lean forward, arch the back. Exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, walk the hands forward. 4 deep breaths. And come back up and switch legs. Walk the hands forward, 4 deep breaths. Come back up, interlace the fingers, open the chest, and bring those arms overhead. Inhale, come up. Take the hands to the elbows. And with your hands on the elbows, really focus on the breath. So take 3 cleansing breaths here. Now bring the elbows in front, right above the chest, back nice and straight. Draw the elbows over to the left. Inhale, bring the elbows forward. Exhale, draw the elbows to the right. Inhale, elbows forward. Exhale, over to the left. Back to the center. And now rotate around, big circle. And now let's go in the opposite direction. And release. Good. Take the hands right by the shoulders. We're going to inhale and arch the back. As you exhale, round the back, chin to the chest, stretch the arms out. Here we go, 5 of these. Inhale, exhale, in through nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. 1 more. Palms together, prayer position, back nice and straight. Inhaling and expanding the lungs out, all the way up and out, fully inflating the lungs. Envision that with your fingertips touching and palms away from each other. These are your lungs fully expanded. Then recoil the lungs slowly back. All right, so we'll do 4 of these. Inhale for 6. And exhale for 6. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Interlace your fingers, elbows close to each other, hands underneath the chin. When you are ready, we're going to inhale and bring those elbows up. Exhale, bring the elbows down. Here we go, 5 of these. One more. Palms up. Sway back and forth, left to right. And now bend the elbows 90 degrees. Take the left hand underneath the right armpit. Palms face each other. Draw the elbows up and bring the elbows down. Back nice and straight, chin to the chest. Take that left ear to the left shoulder. And gently draw the chin to the chest. Take that right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Unravel the arms. And now opposite side, take the right hand underneath the left elbow. Palms face each other. Elbows up, elbows down. Draw the chin to the chest. Take the left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Good. Open up your arms. Take a deep breath. And now big sigh out through the mouth. Straighten out the legs. Flex and point the toes. Rotate the ankles. Rotate in the opposite direction. Flexing your toes, raise the arms up. Inhale to prep. Exhale, hinge forward 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up. Rocking the cradle on this side, left hand underneath the shin. And take this left foot to the right elbow. Rock forward and back. And side to side. Place your left ankle onto the thigh. Flex your right foot. When you're ready, bring the arms up and hinge forward 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up. Drop this left foot down. We're going to do a crossover twist. So take your right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, lengthen and twist. Look over this left shoulder. 4 breaths here. Twist to the opposite side. And come back and place your left foot to the inner right thigh, squaring the hips. Bring the arms up and hinge forward. And if you're ready, take your right hand behind the back. 4 breaths here. Slowly come up and let's move into a butterfly. Soles of the feet together. Lean forward, 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up. Straighten out the left knee, flex the left foot, rocking the crane on this side, right hand underneath the shin, right foot over to your left elbow, rock forward and back first. And now side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh. Back nice and straight. Want you to hinge from the hips. Bring the arms up and hinge forward, 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up and take this right foot to the inner left thigh. Keep the hips squared. Take your right hand to left foot. Bring the arms up and hinge forward. When you're ready, take your left hand behind the back. 4 deep breaths. Gently come up, bring the knee up and take this right foot over the left thigh. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Lengthen and twist. Look over this right shoulder. 4 deep breaths. And twist. And gently come back. Let's move into a diamond shape with the legs. Return pose. Take the hands underneath the ankles. Fold forward. Slowly come up. Let's come up onto the hands and knees. We're going to move right into our cat-cow. So go ahead and place your hands shoulder width apart. Your knees hip distance apart. Drop the belly, arch the back, lift the head. Scoop hollow, round the back, chin to the chest. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And big hip rotations all the way around. And let's go the opposite direction. Knees hip distance apart, puppy dog pose, chin and chest to the mat, shoulders to the mat, armpits. Good, and let's move right into our child's pose. Big toes together, knees mat distance apart, forehead to the ground, 4 deep breaths. Come up into your downward dog. Bicycle the feet. Keep the feet hip distance apart. Come up onto the tippy toes, round your back, straighten the back, and plank. Keep going. And now take the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Take the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Come into a handy squat. Rock back and forth, left to right. Elbows to the inside of the thighs. Good, hands on the floor, and just send the left foot back. Right hand to the right thigh, twist and pull the right shoulder. Good, drop the left knee, twist even further. And come into child's pose with the knees together. 3 deep breaths. Good, and come up into full plank. Take the left foot to the outside of the left hand to the left thigh, twist. Now drop the knee down, twist even further. Good, now place the left hand down, curl the right toes under, lift the right knee, come back to the hippie squat. Rock back and forth, left to right. Hands on the floor, straighten the knees, feet apart, move it further. Let the head hang, walk the hands behind you. Now walk the hands in front of you like a downward dog, bring the armpits towards the thighs. Now take one of your blocks, place it to the center, place your left hand to the center, turn to the right, right hand up, twist, bend that right elbow, take that right hand behind the back, draw that right shoulder towards the back wall. Good, release, and now go back to the other side, so center the right hand, turn to the left, left hand up, bend this left elbow, take the left hand behind the back, draw the left shoulder towards the back wall, and return. Good, turn your feet out, come into like a half goddess, so rock back and forth, stretching the inner thighs. Good, keep the knees bent and lift the right hand up. Good, now lift the left hand up, twist. Beautiful, now take your left and right hand to the thighs. Rock back and forth, left to right. Drop the right shoulder down, goddess pose. Drop the left shoulder down. Full goddess pose. So bend these knees, turn the feet out, bend the elbows 90 degrees, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes, heels, until you come to standing. All right, place the block to the side. Come to the front of the mat. Find your mountain pose. Close your eyes. Tail going under, pelvic floor in and up. Navel to the spine. Lengthen the spine, draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the neck, tuck the chin slightly. 4 deep breaths here. When you're ready, raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Arms overhead, open the chest and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up, hands on the shins. Exhale, full bend the knees, send the right leg back, lunge. Drop the right heel down, come up to warrior one. 3 deep breaths here. Turn to the right, warrior two. 3 deep breaths here. And reverse warrior. 3 deep breaths here. Now keep this left knee bent and take this left hand, wrap it behind your left buttocks. Let it meet with your right hand. If you can, you combine like so. Otherwise, keep your left hand on the floor and just position yourself in this side lunge. It's your practice, so see where you are today. 4 deep breaths here. Good. Now walk this left hand in front and lift the left leg up to a half moon. Keep that leg 90 degrees. Right hand on the hip. Only when you're ready, turn your head to the right and then lift the right hand up for half moon. Right hand down. And now square the hips into standing split. And slowly land your foot down as you bend the left knee, find your lunge. And send the left foot back to downward dog. Inhale into plank, drop the knees, chest, shin to the ground. Hips remain up. Now slide the hips down, forehead to the ground. Rest here for a breath. Now, inhale to a low cobra. Exhale, come down. Curl the toes under and push your way back up to downward dog. 2 deep breaths. Center the left foot. Raise the right leg up. Bring the right foot forward, lunge. Drop the left heel down and rise up to warrior one on this side. Turn to your left, warrior two on this side, 3 deep breaths. Left hand behind you, reverse warrior, 3 deep breaths here. Now when you're ready, position yourself by taking the right hand underneath that right thigh, let it meet with the left hip, with the left hand. I'm not able to bind on this side, so if you're not able to bind at all, do what I'm doing right here. Taking that right hand to the floor, left hand behind. Good, one more breath here. Good, and now lean over to this right foot, left hand comes down. Turn to your left for half moon. Your left hand's on the hip, and only when you're ready, pivot to the left and raise the left hand up. And if you lose your balance like I just did, no worries, get up again. Super sore and tired today, and it shows in my practice. All right, one more breath. Bring the left hand down and bring the left leg up to a standing split. Good, now drop this left foot down. Feet hip distance apart, chair pose, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was round 1. Let's get a drink of water. We're gonna move into our triangles. Come to the front, standing, Tadasana. Posture check, micro bend the knees, tailbone under, pelvic floor in and up. Lengthen the vertebral column, lengthen neck, tuck the chin in slightly, draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. 4 deep breaths before we begin. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, pranayama position. Arms overhead, open the chest, and swan neck down. Inhale, halfway up, hands on the shins, look up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, send the left foot back, lunge, drop the left heel down, and come up into your warrior two. Transition, only 2 breaths here. Straighten out the knee, lean forward, slide into your triangle. Left hand comes down, square the hips, pyramid pose. 3 deep breaths. And now grab one of your blocks if you need it. Place it to the inside of this right foot. Left hand on the block, right hand on the hip. Keep the hip squared from the torso up. Chest turns to the right. Revolve triangle. Good. Now bend this right knee. Slide this block forward. Lean onto this right foot. Lift the leg up. Reverse half moon. If your leg drops, bring it back to parallel to the ground. All right. So lift it up. So there's a 90-degree angle between the right leg and the left leg. Beautiful. Right hand down. Slide back to your lunge. Place the block away. And you know what to do. Right foot back. Downward dog. Inhale into plank. Drop the knees. Chest, chin to the ground. Hips stay up. Exhale. Slide the hips down. Forehead to the ground. All right. So what's next? High cobra. Inhale to prep. Exhale, come up. 2 deep breaths. Exhale, come down. Use your triceps to push back up to your downward dog. 2 deep breaths. Center the right foot, left leg comes up, left foot forward lunge, right heel down. And you know what we're doing? We're going to come up into your warrior two. One more breath. Straighten out the left knee, slide forward with your left hand, and then down that left leg into your triangle. 3 deep breaths. Good. Right hand down, square those hips, pyramid pose. Grab your block, place your hand on that block, left hand on the hip, twist to the left, left hand up, revolve triangle. Good, bend this left knee, slide this block forward, put your weight on this left foot, raise the right leg up, parallel to the ground. Take your left hand to left hip, twist to the left hand up. This is reverse half moon. Good, now collapse by bending both knees. Drop the right foot next to the left, come up, chest up, into a chair, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, shake it off. Let me grab a towel, I am sweating. So now, we're on to our 3rd round. My intention is to do warrior 3, okay? All right, here we go. Put your block maybe in front and flat in case you need it for balance. Come to the front of the mat. Feet hip distance apart. Posture check, pelvic floor in and up, tailbone under, navel to the spine. Vertebral column, create space. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears, lengthen the neck, tuck the chin slightly. 3 deep breaths. Open the eyes, raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, crab position. Arms up over the head, open the chest, and swan back down. Inhale, halfway up, hands on the shins, look up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees and go ahead and send the right leg back. Lunge. Drop the right heel down. Warrior one on this side. Find your balance. 3 deep breaths. Take your hands, interlace them. Palms together, open the chest. 3 deep breaths. Humble warrior, drop the shoulders to the inside of this left knee, arms overhead. Good, find your lunge. And now, lean over to this left foot. Take your hands to the block, right leg is up, flex the right foot. Fingertips to balance here. Take one hand out and the other. Warrior 3. Hands down. Land your right foot into a lunge again. Send that left foot back, downward dog. Inhale into plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, tops of the feet on the floor, open the chest. Jump, curl the toes under, downward dog. One more breath. Center the left foot. Raise the right leg up, bring the right foot forward, lunge. Left heel down. Find your warrior one on this side. 3 deep breaths. Take the hands, interlace them, open the chest. 3 breaths. Okay, humble warrior. Shoulders slowly come down, chest down. Shoulders inside of that right knee, arms overhead. Let go of the arms, find your lunge. Walk the hands to the block, put your full weight on that right foot, lift the left leg up. Fingertips touching the block. Only when you're feeling balanced. Raise one hand up, maybe the other. And release, hands down, left foot down. And we're gonna balance by turning the feet out in first position. Like this, heels together, toes facing outward. Come up onto the balls of the feet, heels up, open the knees out. And once you find your balance, come up in prayer position, chest up, and hold for 10 seconds. Good. All right, come into child's pose, knees together, forehead to the ground, hands by the heels. Come and sit up. And here's where we're going to try something new. So, here's how we're going to practice this. Have the bolster in front for your forehead. We're going to come into a side lunge. So I'm going to demonstrate. Side lunge like this. Now I'm going to create a shelf for my tricep on the right side. Place it underneath this left right thigh. Okay? So walk the hand under Place that right tricep underneath the right thigh. I'm in a lunge here, okay? The key element is you might fall forwards. So drop this left knee down, bend both elbows about 90 degrees. Look over to the right, lift the right leg up and then the left leg up and balance. If you fall, you're gonna fall right onto that bolster. Super hard. So that's what we're gonna attempt. So I used to easily do these before my hip replacements. I have both right and left. So I'm slowly getting back to it. Obviously, I'm strong enough. It's just not practicing it for a while. You kind of lose the specific strength in that position. If you have the flexibility and you can do a lunge, all you need to do is straighten out the leg and balance, read that shove. All right, here we go. Let's do the right side, then we'll do the left. So position yourself. Place your bolster so you're protected. Come into a plank, take the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Now, walk this hand underneath and behind this left heel. This right and left hand, they're both lined up. Create a wide stance, fingertips apart. Bring that left elbow into the rib cage, right leg up, left leg up, and balance. And release. Now I'm gonna do it sideways. So maybe you can see how I position myself. Take the hands together. Stretch those shoulders. All right, attempt this left side. And again, this is one of my harder classes. So this is where I introduce new things, and our balances are super hard. It's not beginner class, it's intermediate advanced. Okay. So side lunge, take this left foot to the outside of the left hand. Walk this left hand behind this left heel. Notice both my elbows are bent. And now when I'm ready, I'm gonna lift both legs up and balance. There I go, see? I'm seesawing. I'm not stable yet. Once I'm stable, I'll be able to hold it. All right, hope you have fun with that. That'll be that. All right, so let's get into something more restorative, shall we? We did all the power yoga. More restorative. Place your bolster by the rib cage. Place the block like so behind the head. Come into a butterfly, arms are out. Stay here for about a minute or so. Focus on your breath. Straighten out the legs. Interlace the fingers, arms overhead. And now place the block flat. Arms overhead, stretch the body. Deep breathing. Slowly turn over to the right or to the left. Coming up. Let's move into our frog. Have your knees on the bolster. And when you're ready, open the knees wide. Forehead to the block. 5 deep breaths here. Palms on the floor, chest up, full frog here. And bring the knees behind the bolster. Drop the right hip down, bring the legs around. Place the bolster and the block to the side. Use your abdominal muscles to come down onto the back. Now we're going to do a shoulder bridge. So bend the knees, feet are flat. Come up, scoot the shoulders underneath you, palms facing the floor, or grab the heels. And if you want back support, take the hands to the lower back. 5 deep breaths here. One more breath and release. Good. All right, let's move into happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet, rock back and forth. And when you're ready, take your bolster, slide it underneath your tailbone, bring the legs and the arms up. When you're ready, bring the legs down, arms overhead. And the right knee, take the hands, interlace them around the right knee, left knee straight. And switch. And release. Take the bolster away. Draw the hips over to the right, tuck the knees into the chest, take the knees to the left, upper body twist to the right. Turn your head to the right hand, draw that right shoulder to the ground. And come back. Take the hips to the left, tuck the knees into the chest, draw the knees to the right. Upper body twist to the left. And come back. Good. One last time, let's do a happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet, rock back and forth. Cross at the ankles, roll forward and back. 1, 2, and 3. Place your bolster behind the knees, lay down. The last 10 minutes will be a guided meditation. Get settled into the mat and relax. When you are ready, your awareness to the feet. Point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath, and on that exhale, relax and let go. Bring your awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, relax and let go. Come to the glutes and lift the hips up off the mat 2 inches. Take a deep breath. And on that exhale, relax and let go. Come to the belly. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now take your breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest possible breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Come to the hands, lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles, squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Release and let go. Letting go now of the lower from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose. Relax the eyes, the forehead, and the scalp. Begin to scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. On the exhale, let go of the tension. Breathe in relaxation and exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy and exhale out any negativity. And if mental chatter surfaces, see it for what it is, like clouds in the sky. Let the thoughts float away. It's just your neurons firing in the brain. You are not those thoughts. Release them. Witness and let go. By doing so, you awaken your authentic self, your peaceful self, the soul. Begin now to guide your soul to your sacred space. Don't ask how you got there. You are by a river on a full moon night in the evening. Hear the water flowing. Along the riverbank, you lay down and connect with the earth and sky. A canopy of stars welcome you, and the full moon, fully reflecting along the river and lighting up the forest behind you. As you allow Mother Earth to cradle you in relaxation, you connect with that moon energy, the soft velvet white light, relaxing the crown of the head, the face and neck, the shoulders and arms and forearms, the wrists, the palms and fingertips, the chest, the upper back and lower back, all acquiescing and relaxing. The abdomen and pelvis and sacrum, all relaxing. That soft white light of the moon relaxing the thighs, knees, lower legs, down to the ankles, and out through the feet. The whole body is relaxed. The breath is calm The mind is clear. Your soul uplifted. Enjoy that sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. When you are ready, come back to the present moment, back into the body. Wiggle the fingers, the toes, stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And when you're ready, turn over to the right or to the left side as I read to you a quote, surrender. So it shows palms up towards source energy. Surrender is a spiritual practice and it's not an easy one, but angels are working in your favor and their miracles will unfold with ease when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles that you deserve. Take time to release in order to realize that you are being helped. You must surrender your need for control over the situation that is on your mind. Hand over your concerns and the entire situation to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you will allow angels of light to swoop in and help everything transform. If you find yourself having difficulties letting go of the reins, it's because there's a part of you that's not willing to receive the help or miracles that you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to God and let the miracles in. Beautiful message. All right, you can contemplate that message, or you can simply work on a mantra, an affirmation. Simply count the breaths for a minute, whatever technique works. At the sound of the tone, we begin. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up, inhale, exhale, prayer position. Thank yourself for coming to the mat today, connecting your body, your mind, your soul. Remember to always have the attitude of gratitude no matter what, for each day is a gift granted, so use it wisely. Share your light with the world, find your purpose and your passion. Don't forget to smell the roses and be present in every moment. And most of all, be fit, be fierce, practice daily. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste to you all. All right, see you tomorrow at noon for just a nice one tone down Hatha yoga, beginner, intermediate, nothing, no crazy arm balances, just your standard Hatha yoga class. And then our combined Pilates restorative yoga on Thursday at 8:30. So lunchtime tomorrow, Thursday at 8:30. And don't forget, I will be gone from July 23rd, starting this Sunday until August 9th. And Tracy Winters will cover my classes and of course, continue taking classes with Laura Barcelou. All right. Bye, everyone.